straight at them. Simpson puts him down together with Rudder and Parsons. Kaplan then gives it back for Pearce. He's over. Andrew Pearce is in for a try. The Sharks leading 6-0. Well, Mellor was pleading his innocence, saying all I was doing was pursuing the football. And what he did to McDougall is quite legal if in fact you are in pursuit of the football. The touch judge, though, he maintained that he changed course to interfere. Johns is over! Andrew Johns is over! The strength of the little fellow.
He's not so
little. Back with a Johnny Sattler leg.
Yeah, not so little, Ray. This gave them the opportunity, and see Mellor, he's watching the football and just turned around to chase. I think he's got every right to do that. But a little bit of luck coming Newcastle's way, and a halfback has absolutely no right to run through the bulk of the forwards from a tap restart and score. But it's not the first time we've seen Andrew Johns do it, and it probably will not be the last. The big right foot step, the defence was sliding across, he beat Stevens, carried McKenna across through Peachy, gets the ball over the line, he is a freak.
I've just got to say, before Badiris restarted this play, there were 2 balls on the field. The referee asked a Sharks player to kick it away, and it never really looked as though they got their defence line reset. McKenna seemed very slow off the mark, and there was a big gap between he and the next defender. Johns quickly called for a tap, found the gap and ran across the line. But I've got no doubt that in trying to get the second ball off the field, the Sharks' defence line was disorientated.
Johns will attempt conversion of his own try. And from 20 metres in, he gets the 2 points. So Cronulla are in front, but now only by 2. 10 metres out from the line. Half-time is 1.5 minutes away. The number 16 has had the ball taken from him. David Peachy streaking down the ground. Not Hill out towards the 30-metre line. Still going is Peachy. Put down eventually.
How many were in the tackle on Fletcher?
To Salmon. Through from Dykes. It is now with Stewart. Throws the dummy. Rudder makes the tackle. Richardson gets the ball and passes it for Best. Colin Best is away. Colin Best will run to beat. He comes back towards the traffic. Now he finds Mellor. Mellor's big. Mellor's over. Mellor scores for the Sharks. Well, what a crazy game. 5 seconds ago, we were talking about a Newcastle try and a possible penalty to Newcastle.
This one hasn't been awarded yet. We are looking at a video referee just having a look to see if there's an obstruction on Danny Badiris in the lead-up. Where is Badiris? He's right of shot at the bottom, just going out. It comes to Colin Best. He slides through here. There's the number 9 about to come in to make the tackle. Does Adam Dykes get in his road? Yes, he does. Now, is that going to be enough for that try to be called back? Lovely ball here from Best after that run to Mellor, and he was never going to be stopped there. I'd still love to have a look at some stage at Peachy taking the ball at the other end of the field as well.
So, this time a try has been awarded to Cronulla. So that will take us to half-time with the conversion to come. And the Sharks 12-6. This is what Peter's talking about. And there's a player. There's more than one player involved. It should have been a penalty.
He's taken it out of his arms with a fellow defender around his legs. And now this is what the video ref was looking at. Just have a look at the number 9 come into play at a moment, and Adam Dykes in front of him. He straightens up. And, well, for mine, Danny Badiris could not tackle Colin Best because Adam Dykes was in his road.
20 metres out from the Cronulla line. Peden. Back for Kennedy. Kennedy. 15 out. Badiris for Johns. Johns. He finds Rudder. Rudder gets to the Andrew Johns, and then Justin Ryder putting it back on the inside for Tamana Tahu.
Yeah, a few doubts on this one, even though the referee is asked to have a look at the corner post. But a beautiful ball from Andrew Johns onto the chest of Justin Ryder. He didn't have much room to move, but he's been a real find for Newcastle this year. Gets the ball back inside to Tamana Tahu. He's their leading try scorer this year. Gets another one. And that will be a green light, undoubtedly, and a chance now for Andrew Johns to tie things up. Beautiful work from the winger. Good backing up from the big centre, who makes a habit of putting the ball over the line.
Everly Studs wouldn't have wanted to be any longer. It's got a little bit of a bobble on Tahu putting that ball down. I don't even know if the video referee was looking at that, but it just looked like a little bobble as that left hand put the ball down one-handed.
1,000 here at Marathon Stadium, Cauldron, Coliseum, the Graveyard. Sharks have only won one game here in 8 visits. Peachy, a kick. Oh, now was he taken out?
Called play on.
He's called play on, and Peachy's there, but he's got the pass away. Mark Hughes comes back in. Mark Hughes is tackled 19 metres away with a heap of tackles remaining. Rudder, Johns fires it out for Tahu. Tahu is 5 metres out. Bailey's over. Everybody was looking at Andrew Johns, and poor old Julian Bailey was left to fend for himself. He said, why not? And like a thief in the night, Julian who, they said, puts it over the score.
I saw Russell Fairfax do this at the Sydney Cricket Ground one day, and it was the greatest piece of play I've ever seen. Of course, he regathered. I don't know whether this will go down in David Peachy's scrapbook as his smartest play ever. The referee said that he wasn't impeded after he kicked the football, and within the next set of 6, after having plenty of attempts at this end of the field, they end up scoring a soft one tonight. Julian Bailey bursting through 2 tackles to put his side in front for the first time this afternoon.
And the ex-Rooster, a local boy, Julian Bailey, but he started with the Roosters in grade football, gets across the line for an important try. Last week we saw Brett Finch try something in the dying moments for the Canberra Raiders down there at Bruce Stadium to get his team a win. David Peachy has put it all on the line with a chip kick on tackle 1 inside his own quarter. And the Knights have made him pay dearly for that rush of blood, I guess is what you can call it, as Johns now gets a chance to extend the lead.
18 in and 18 out. He's banged it straight between them. Johnsy converts. It is 16, 12 and 21,000 come alive. 20 metres out from the Cronulla line. Kennedy soaking up time.
If they can't score in this set of 6 again, look for Andrew Johns on the last to get them possession back from the in-goal area. This is the last. Can he get one into the dead ball area? It won't be easy.
He's gone for the kick back. He's gone for the banana. And this is a
Billy Peden is a Billy Peden.
Billy Peden has scored. Johns has gone for the banana kick. The Ricky Stewart kick, and it's worked perfectly.
We're just having a look as to whether Billy Peden is onside from the kick. And if he is, it's game, set and match. If he's not, it still may be. But Andrew Johns on the last, on the far side, difficult to work out which man Peden is. In fact, I think he's out of shot now.
I think he's sweet, Peter.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know. I think if we go back to that again, I'll put a circle around the man who is Billy Peden.
I'll take very short odds and tell you that he's onside.
Okay.
If what we've seen on replay is not telling us any fibs, ref's call, and Tony Archer gives the try. Johns will take the conversion.